Hello and welcome to MaritimeSportsCards.com. This is break number 121. And this evening we've got a 4-box break happening. We've got 2 boxes of the 23-24 Extended Series, the newest product that has been released by Upper Deck. And then we're going with a couple of others. Trilogy, this 23-24 Trilogy. This is about a month old, I would say. And 23-24 Black Diamond, one of the... Well, it is, I guess, the premium product for 23-24 up until now. We do have, of course, SP Game Used coming up shortly. That will eclipse this when it comes to its price tag. But for now, Black Diamond reigns as the most expensive 23-24 product on the market at the moment. Just before we do get started, I wanted to give a little bit of a shout out to a local hobby shop called Joey's Shop or in Collectibles here in Moncton, New Brunswick. If you're in the area, certainly encourage you to pop by and say hello to Joey and Corey down at the shop. Hashtag not sponsored, just a good local shop, new shop, just opened up, I'm gonna say about 2.5-3 months ago. A bunch of good guys. They got a little bit of everything. Not just sports cards, but they do have memorabilia. They've got jewelry, coins, you name it, they've got it. It's a very unique sort of place. And breaking news today, I heard through the grapevine that they just completed their deal with a distributor and they will be carrying hobby and retail products very soon. So that's kind of cool to have another alternative here in the Moncton market for hobby and retail products. So go check them out. They're on Mountain Road in Moncton, New Brunswick. Again, not sponsored, just shouting out to a new shop, give them a bit of love. Okay, what we'll do, I think tonight, we'll start with an extended series, and then we'll probably do a trilogy and extended, and then over to Black Diamond. Before we do that, of course, we have to randomize and assign our participants to the teams. The way that we do that is through random.org, and I will randomize each list 3 times. So I'll randomize the list of NHL teams 3 times, then a list of participants 3 times, and then we match them up. We'll take a quick short break, put them up on a screen in graphical format, and then we'll get right down into the break. Let's just jump over there right now. Okay, and as you'll see on the left-hand side, we've got our list of teams. I'll hit that randomize button once, twice, and 3 times. I'll do the same thing on the right-hand panel here with the list of participants. There's once, twice, and 3 times. I'll leave that on the screen here for just a moment, so you can have a chance to see which teams you're matched up with. Of course, in this extended series, if you're looking for Fantilli or Cooley, then you're chasing Arizona or Columbus. In all of our breaks thus far, we have not assigned anyone to Chicago. We randomize all Chicago cards at the end of the break. That gives people an equal opportunity to hopefully walk home with some Bedard cards. Got very fortunate during last week's break with 3 different Bedard cards that were pulled, and 3 different people ended up with a Bedard card, so that makes me smile. Okay, give me a quick second here. I'll go AFK and put these into a graphic format. I will be right back. Okay, there we have our list of participants and teams up on the screen. Again, I'll leave that up for just a moment. Let's see, who has got the potential for Fantilli? Josh D. The potential for Cooley, McAdam B. I think that says. Buffalo's got a whole host of young guns in extended series, so they're not bad either. That's John F. And then a whole host of possibilities through not only extended, but through Black Diamond and Trilogy. So all teams on the table for tonight. Of course, Chicago set to be randomized at the end of the break. All right, let's take that off the screen so we're not blocking our view. And we'll dive right in with extended series. It's hard to believe that we are exactly 90 days away from the start of the 24-25 NHL season. 3 months, 90 days. And in those 90 days, I was taking a look at all of the new products from Upper Deck that are due between now and October, and it's insane. There are, I think, 18 different products, if I counted correctly. I think the next one to be released is going to be Allure. I'm hearing that that's about 2 weeks from now. And then from there, we've still got a whole host, including, if you can believe this, 23-24 OPG Platinum should be out by the end of the month. 22-23 Platinum just released that not that long ago. So clearly Upper Deck is trying to do everything they can to get caught up and on the right track for the start of the next NHL season so that products are not being released every other week like they have been at a breakneck pace this year. Catching up from COVID still. All right, so if you're just joining us and brand new to the breaks, welcome. If you are a supporter, thank you very much for those that have been participating in our breaks all along. Quite a few of you have been here right from the very beginning, and I certainly do appreciate that. And got some newcomers in the last few weeks who have been very diligently participating. Again, thanks for that, and help spread the word. Love to make sure that we get more and more people into the breaks. I'm going to start off taking a look at some of these base cards. You know, nothing different from Series 1, Series 2. The base are exactly the same, both front and back. The only difference is where it says Extended Series here at the bottom. You will notice a lot more All-Star jerseys in the Extended Series, which I guess is kind of a cool take if you're looking for a different photo of your favorite players. Just like Series 1 and Series 2, there'll be a bunch of base cards. And then, oh, look at that. Sweet. Right off the start, we get a Silver Skates Connor Bedard card. Awesome. In fact, that's my first Silver Skates Connor Bedard that I pulled out of a box myself personally. So that's always nice to see. Let me just set these other cards down so I can get that one sleeved up. So we're going home with a Connor Bedard card tonight, at least one anyway. Which is awesome. Set that one there right front and center. As I was saying, there's going to be 3 hit cards right in the center of the pack. And so we've got a Silver Skates there. We have a draft here card of Ryan Johnson. And then we have a canvas here of Sam Reinhart, followed by a bunch more base cards. So for the rest of the packs, we will zip through the base cards and focus only on the inserts and parallels. Again, can't get any better. Some Connor Bedard cards. Love to see that. That's awesome. I was going to say tonight that during our breaks, we always do some sort of a giveaway for those that are watching live. And tonight, under the card cam, we've got a Connor Bedard card. So this is a Rookie Premiers card from the National Hockey Card Day in North America. These were a giveaway. Well, I don't know if I'd say they were giveaway cards. Some hobby shops were giving them away. Others were selling them. But it's a promotional card that you can get. It's Connor Bedard. And at the start of this break, I was going to say, well, at least we're going to be going home with at least one Connor Bedard tonight because we're giving away that card. And then, of course, we hit the Silver Skates, which is awesome. So 2 Connor Bedard cards. And in fact, for tonight's code word, I'm giving away 2 of these cards. So there's going to be 3 Connor Bedard cards up for grabs thus far. Hopefully some more, but at least 3 Connor Bedard cards up for grabs. This is the front of the card And the back here, this is the National Hockey Card Day 31. This is not part of the set that you can get out of the packs. So on National Hockey Card Day, hobby shops were giving away packs of cards with purchases and so on. And that set is a smaller set. This 31 card is not included in that set. The only way you could get it is through your local hobby shops. You couldn't get it in a pack. All right, enough on the rambling. Let's get through our base cards here and onto our, oh my goodness, look at that. A red holographics Connor Bedard card. How sweet is that? 2 for 2. Unreal, because holographics cards are relatively rare. And we pulled a red. So we have 2 Bedard cards out of 2 packs, first 2 packs. Unreal. That's awesome. Robin says, can you put the teams up? Absolutely. Let me switch to that screen. Hopefully you can see those okay, Robin, up in the top right-hand corner. All right, we've got a Robert Thomas here, Hollow View. And in behind that, a Johnny Gaudreau throwback card. Wow, I'm a bit stunned. I got to say, that is pretty phenomenal. What a box. We're only 2 packs in. Oh, we got one of the hockey heroes, is Brian Trottier. So a legend here for the New York Islanders, Brian Trottier. It's a clear cut. Kind of a neat insert for this year. We got Tim Stützle, Blue Dazzler. And then we have a rookie Beehive card of Connor Zary. And one of our tech cards here. I think they call him a UD3. Yeah, UD3. It's meant to be like a computer chip. Fancy. We got a Seeing Red card. And in behind that, we have a draft card of Luke Hughes. So the way that Extended Series works is there are the potential for a combination of 6 first round draft cards like these, the draft cards, and or Young Guns. And so you're not guaranteed 6 Young Guns like you were in Series 1, Series 2, but you are guaranteed a combination of these first round draft cards and Young Guns, which means you could end up, theoretically, you could end up with 6 draft cards and no Young Guns, or 6 Young Guns and no draft cards. On average, it seems to be working out to 3 and 3. But I have had some boxes with, in fact, on one of our breaks here, we had 5 Young Guns and 1 draft card. So never can tell what's going to happen. Tech card here. Matt Boldy, Seeing Red. And our first Young Gun here, Mark Johnstone from the Pittsburgh Penguins. Braden Point Silver Skates, Brock Besser Hollow View card, another Young Gun here, Merkulov, Boston Bruins. So we've got 4 so far in total, 2 Young Guns, 2 draft day cards, so there should be at least 2 more in the box here. Matt Savoy, one of the potential Young Guns. We got a silver outburst of Brady Tkachuk. I suppose not a bad name if it's not a Young Gun, not a bad name. And in behind that, Yuri Kulich, the Buffalo Sabres, the Young Gun. I think there are 5 Young Guns in Extended Series from Buffalo, if I'm not mistaken. I think there's Rosen, Kulich, Savoy, Who's the other? Johnson. I think there's one more. So quite a crop of young guns for Buffalo. If you're a Buffalo Sabres fan, which I know Aubrey is, I didn't see him tonight in the break. Usually participates. If not, he's probably watching. Oh, a deluxe card. Kevin Fiala. Numbered 77 of 250. And behind that, we have a Seeing Red of the Rocket, Maurice Richard. That's a pretty good throwback. I've seen a Wayne Gretzky. There's a Mario Lemieux. This is the first Rocket Richard one I've seen. I'm not sure if he's on the checklist or not, or if this is an Easter egg. It does say SR85, so I'm assuming he is on the checklist. And then we've got a Matty Beniers Beehive card. I'm going to get that Seeing Red sleeved up. I know the Seeing Red cards are not super high end, but that's the Rocket. Show some respect. Hey, Rookie Gems, Matt Savoie, and it is a 2 diamond. The diamonds are here at the bottom, so there's 2 here. You can have a potential of 4, so there would be another 2 over there. If it was a 4 diamond, more diamonds, the more valuable, so to speak. We have a retro young gun of Adam Fantilli, so not a young gun, but a retro young gun, which is the next best thing. And then behind that, we've got a canvas of Yamamoto, pardon me. And these retro young guns do not count towards your young gun count inside the box. So we still have at least one more young gun and or draft day card coming. 3 packs left in the box. Oh, we have an all-star. It's the first all-star one that I've pulled. So this is a Rasmus Dahlin all-star card. Don't believe that these are numbered or anything. It's just an all-star variation. There's a penalty box variation as well that I've seen. We have a Seeing Red here, and in behind that, a Sidney Crosby throwback card. All the buzz is that he is set to re-sign in Pittsburgh. We should be hearing some details of that soon, is what I'm hearing. Not that I thought Crosby would be going anywhere, although Crosby being the type of guy that he is, I thought he might go, and maybe he did, I don't know. I thought he might go to management and say, guys, we're not winning a Stanley Cup before I retire. Why don't you shop me around? Let's get some really good young talent here. Let's get this team rebuilt and use me to help that happen. And I thought he might, because that's just the kind of guy he is. And maybe he did, and management ownership said, are you nuts? We're not getting rid of you. I don't know, but apparently he is resigning, and it's all but a done deal. Okay, 2 packs left. Box number 1 of Extended Series. A Zach Benson Tech card. And we got a Minchikov draft day card, so that's going to probably be it for our draft cards. The Jordan Eberle canvas. So that's our draft and young gun quota of 6 for the box. Now it's an on average, so it doesn't mean there couldn't be one here in this last pack. And of course, the canvases do not count towards your young guns. So the potential for a Bedard young gun canvas, I guess, still exists. But I think at this point, that would be pretty greedy of me to say. Let's hit that after hitting 2 Bedards on the first 2 packs. Not that we wouldn't take it. Okay, we have a double black diamond. I can't even read that. Who had a Svozil, a young gun here, retro young gun Svozil, and we have a canvas of Anders Lee. So that's going to round out box number 1 of Extended Series. Certainly can't complain about that. Get a Connor Bedard red holographics and a Connor Bedard silver skates. I do like the Seeing Red Maurice Richard. I think that's kind of a cool looking card. I think they should have done that with all the cards. It's gone black and white so the player pops off the card a little bit better. But anyway, still a cool card. We did end up with a Fantilli retro Young Gun. So not the Young Gun we're looking for, but a retro Young Gun. Can't complain whatsoever about that box. That was a pretty sweet box. Let me set these ones aside, and I think what we'll do is we'll pop right into Trilogy. Go back here and put the teams back up on the screen a little bit bigger for a second. Give everyone a chance to make sure they know who they've got for their players. And as I said earlier in the break, we've got a few more people I see that are joined and watching since we started. During every break that I do, there's some sort of a prize giveaway, and all you have to do is be watching. No purchase necessary. Tonight, we're giving away the Connor Bedard card that you see under the card cam. That's the National Hockey Card Day number 31 card. In fact, giving away 2 of those. So we have at least 4 Bedards tonight at the end of the evening that'll be randomized amongst, these two are randomized amongst participants in tonight's break, and then the other ones are randomized with non-participants that are just watching the break live tonight. All right, so we have a 23-24 hockey trilogy box here. This is a pretty interesting set of cards. At first, I wasn't too sure what to think. I've warmed up to them. I actually kind of like the trilogy cards. There's some interesting ones that you can pull out of here. There's at least six packs in a box, 4 cards in a pack, so 24 cards total. I think when these came out, they were just over the $200 mark per box, 229 maybe-ish. I don't know what they are now. I haven't checked recently. These are ones that I bought when they were released and still have some here. Speaking of which, if you're watching, I would love to get your opinions on what you would like to see in some future breaks. Obviously, I try to keep up with whatever's current, so as new product is released, I try to at least include one of those in a break right after release. So Allure is coming up, I believe, in 2 weeks. I will plan to break a couple of boxes of Allure. But what are you liking for a product that has already been released? I still got some Series 1. I've got some Series 2. I have Trilogy, Artifacts. What else do I have? Got some Stature from last year, the new Ultimate from this year. Still have a couple of boxes of that. Extended Series, still got lots of that. So if you got some opinions on what you'd like to see, please let me know. Next week we got a 5-box break coming out, and I'll share a little bit more about that near the end of tonight's break. But putting together a whole smorgasbord of different product for next week. All right, so there's the base cards for Trilogy. We'll go through one pack and we'll look at all the different base cards. I'm going to go back to the team screen, so if there are people that are trying to figure out what team they have, they can see it. So there's a base there. And then in behind that, we're going to have a rookie rendition. So this is one of the insert cards. I want, of course, Tyson Forrester. In behind that, we have a Generations of Connor Bedard. Unreal. 3 Bedards tonight. Let me just set this down. Not sleeved up. The way these generation cards work is there's 3 cards per set in the generation. And so there will be, this is the future generation because it's the end of the word. There's a middle card that is the current generation, and then there's a card to the left that starts the word generation off, and those are the legends or past players. Not only is this a Connor Bedard card, guys, but it is numbered. This one is I think it's 298 of 349. So we get a 98 in there, but it's a 298 of 349. Sorry, it's hard for me to read through the camera. That's why I have to kind of do some adjusting there. But we have another Connor Bedard card. And it's a blue generation, which is a parallel. The base ones are silver. There's a blue and there's a red, and I believe there's also a green. So let me, sorry, Fantilli, gonna have to put up Bedard there. We'll take you down, throw you off to the side. And then in behind, we've got a decoy followed by another base card. So that was pretty sweet, I must say. Last week, 3 Bedard cards. This week, 3 Bedard cards. All right, so we got a Matt Boldy base here on the front. I'm going to pull from the back. Should be another base card. It is. It's a Shesterkin. In behind that, we have our decoy at the very back. And our first insert is a rookie rendition auto of Bobby McMahon. Short print, 26 of 99. So sweet hit there for whoever has Toronto. Congrats to them. It is unfortunately a sticker auto, but it's still an auto. Not going to argue with that. And, you know, a decent rookie. Had a really good season last year. See what he does this year. And then we have, hey, look at that. We've got a Maurice Richard. So we got a Rocket Richard theme going on as well. As I said, this is the past player, so that's the start of the word generation. One thing I do like about Trilogy is there's lots of numbered cards, which is cool. Let's pull down Deline here. We'll put the Rocket beside the Rocket. And I'll get this auto sleeved up. Yeah, older rookie, but broke out last year and played pretty good. We'll see how he does this year. This is interesting. We got our decoy right on the back, which means there is no base at the back. I think we may have a thicker card here coming up. So let's get rid of the decoy. And in behind the base Kirby Doc, we have Edvinson. Yep, Simon Edvinson. This is a patch card, jersey patch card numbered 421 of 499, level 1. And in behind that, we have a rookie premieres of Luke Hughes. That one's numbered 300 of 699. So this Edvinson card here, it's a level 1. It's a common jersey, but it is a jersey. I'm going to try to blow that little thread. I don't know what it is, but I'll try to blow that off before I put it in the sleeve. I see so many people online ripping and breaking cards, and the first thing they do when they get a jersey is scratch the jersey, and it's not a scratch and sniff. I don't understand why they do that. It would damage it. You could. It's just not a good thing to do. All right, give me 1 sec. Let me try to blow that off, and then I'll get this sleeved up. Yep, came right off. Perfect. All right, we'll get that sleeved up. Are you one of the scratch and sniffers? Are you one of these people? I know it's tempting. It's real tempting. You want to feel it. You want to touch it. I get it. But from a collectability standpoint, don't do it. All right, we got halfway through. We got 3 more packs left in this box. And so far, really good. Really good. Got a sticker auto. We got the Luke Hughes rookie premiere. That's a great card. And of course, the Connor Bedard, the patch jersey. Certainly not complaining whatsoever. We got a Le Ferrier base behind that. We got Tyler Toffoli. And our hit cards are Connor Bedard generation. So that's the base generation, the silver. And of course, he's the current. So now we have a past one over here, a current one, and a future one over here. And if I rearrange them, they would spell the word generations across the top. Fittingly, because this is a product called Trilogy, so things come in 3s. And in behind him, we have a rookie premiere of David Gustin. At first, I thought that might have been a Bedard card. Unfortunately, it's not, but that's okay. Numbered 533 of 699. Definitely can't complain with any sort of McDavid's card. McDavid, Crosby, Ovechkin, superstars. Don't mind pulling those. Awfully quiet in chat tonight. Usually you guys are a little bit more chatty. Say hello. Say, if you're there, say hello. Let me know who's watching. I see Casey and Robin so far. There's a lot more people watching than just the 2 of you. So don't be shy. All right, we got a base card of Beniers in the back. Decoy. And in behind Deline we have a Rantanen, so that's a current generation, base generation card. Insert, though. And then we have a Pavelski, current generation. This one numbered 321 of 799. Oh, there's Peter. How you doing, Peter? I think you might have landed that Bobby McMahon, if I can read correctly. I think you're assigned to Toronto. Fortunately, the screen that I'm reading is very, very small. It's just a tiny laptop monitor above my head. May have to invest in a larger screen for that, maybe as we head into the next NHL season. Maybe I'll invest in one of those. Oh, that's weird. We got a bunch of base in this one. Oh, wait. I have a green. Looks like a green generation card. Yeah, it is a green generation. Oh, no freaking way. Another Connor Bedard. So we have the green variation. We got the blue variation in the same box. This one, short print, 21 of 99. So this one, a shorter print. The green is much more rare and desirable than the blue or the red. But unreal. If this wasn't recorded, no one would believe us. So there we have a green TG20C of Connor Bedard. That was during our last pack of Trilogy. One hell of a box. All right, I think we're going to have to shuffle some cards here. We'll put Maurice. I like that one a little better at the end. I know this one's probably a more valuable card, but I like the look of that one. We'll keep this Trilogy one off to the side. Over under on Bedard tonight. Yeah, geez, you know what? And oddly enough, as you say that, I actually had one of the major betting sites reach out to me about a sponsorship, and I was like, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I'm not really looking for sponsorship or anything like that. I think that would be kind of cool. May bring a bit more to the channel, but at the same time, I don't want to have to do what somebody asked me to do. I like the fact that our breaks are commercial free, so when you watch these later on, I don't monetize on YouTube or anything. It's one of the things I hate personally when I'm watching YouTube, is having to constantly watch the commercial and skip. I don't like that. So I'm not monetizing. That's not where I'm headed. But yeah, over under. Who knows? All right, we got 2 boxes left. We got Extended Series and Black Diamond. Given that this is the most premium product that we're opening tonight, I'm going to leave this one right to the very end. We'll head right back to another Extended Series. Set that Black Diamond aside. See if we can't land us a Fantilli or Cooley Young Gun. That would be kind of nice. And I don't know how much Extended Series you guys have been opening, but I've been opening a heck of a lot of it. I bought some cases just for myself to open, as well as the ones on the break here. And oddly enough, Bedard cards are not that common. I know there is a heck of a lot of inserts out there, or potential inserts of Bedard, but my experience thus far is they are not that common. And last week we ended up with 3 from Extended Series. Tonight we have 2 from Extended. You know, great odds. I mean, that's just not what I've been experiencing. So I don't know what you've been experiencing, but I find they're not as common as you might think, given how many of them are possible. Oh, we got a Silver Outburst coming. Hey, we got a clear cut, Luc Robitaille, Hockey Heroes, and in behind that, our Silver Outburst is Sammy Blais. Not the best name for a Silver Outburst, but it's a Silver Outburst nonetheless. And we got a Sorokin in behind that Beehive card. Digging these Hockey Heroes cards. I don't know. I guess the clear cut kind of adds something to it. But I am liking the look of them. Neat looking cards. Yeah, tell Aubrey to stay away. If this is how things go when he's not here, he's not allowed in the breaks anymore. All right, we got a Brock Faber triple diamond. So that's a rookie gem Brock Faber, 3 diamonds. Got a Kopitar Beehive, and then a canvas here of Markstrom. Cool looking shot. Boy, I wish Toronto had landed him. I know they tried hard. I know they just couldn't make it work, and unfortunately lost out on the Markstrom race. He would have been a nice addition. A little nervous about Toronto's goaltending heading into the next season. If you weren't aware, I happen to be a Toronto fan. Apologies up front. Can't help it. Was born into it. Seeing red here, Rantanen, and a young gun coming up here right off the top. Nemec. Supposed to be a pretty good prospect. I think he's actually a pretty good young gun to get. Pink Dazzlers of DeBrincat. Seeing Red of Dylan Larkin. And in behind that, there's a Logan Cooley retro young gun. So we ended up with a Fantilli retro young gun in the first box and a Cooley retro in the second box. So not the actual young gun, but the retro. Which I do like the look of. Fortunately, not quite as valuable as the base young gun, but I like the look of the retro ones. One of the cooler photo shots in the series. I keep getting this particular card, but man, that's a cool shot. Kudos to the photographer. Hey, Silver Skates of Kachuk, Luke Hughes Hollowview, and a Krona young gun. Not as familiar with a lot of the young guns in the extended series crop, so if I'm mispronouncing names, I do apologize. We've got a triple black diamond of Mitch Marner. Looks like he's going to be starting the series in Toronto. Got a rookie Beehive of Leo Carlson and a Scott Lawton canvas. If you haven't already done so, check out some of the online retailers or talk to your local hobby shops. But pre-sales are on for Series 1 already, 24-25 Series 1. Pre-sales are already out there. Looks like they're starting out at $149 a box, or $129 if you're lucky and you can find it. But I think almost everywhere is at about $149 a box, and the case, of course, 12 times that. It doesn't seem to be much of a discount on a case at the moment. But if you're into Series 1, and that's one of the things you collect as flagship, you might want to consider pre-ordering to take advantage of the cheaper pricing. Because I would imagine on launch, they'll be probably $179-ish. All right, so we got a Braden Point Silver Skates. In behind that, we got a Riker Evans Young Gun, and in behind him, a canvas of John Klingberg. Again, not sponsored. I don't make any money for that. If you're purchasing some of that stuff, buy it wherever you want, but my advice is take advantage of the pre-orders. It's a lot cheaper that way. Silver Skates there of Kaprizov. Blue Dazzler, Granlund, and a Zach Benson Draft Day card. So what do we have? We got three young guns, 1 Draft Day so far, so we should have at least 2 more. We got 4 packs left in this box of extended. Oh, I thought that was a Connor McDavid, but it's a Connor McDavid Deluxe. So that is one sweet hit, numbered 9 of 250. Connor McDavid Deluxe card. When I first saw it, I thought it said Connor Bedard Deluxe. That's pretty darn good, McDavid. Let me set that down while I get this one sleeved up. And in his All-Star jersey. Personally, I would have preferred one in his Oilers jersey. But then there are those that like to collect all the different variations of Connor Bedard, or McDavid, pardon me. So that's a sweet hit. All right, seeing red here, and in behind that, a Kevin Korchinski Young Gun retro card. Three packs left, and hang on one sec, I just got to grab a couple more top loaders. Ended up with a hell of a lot more hits than I thought we would, so I didn't have them ready. Sorry about that. Nice problem to have. Too many hits. All right, 3 more packs here in Extended Series. Got an Adam Fantilli Hollow View, Cale Makar throwback, and Johnny Gaudreau clear cut. Clear cut on his All-Star jersey. There's such an ugly jersey combo there. Those pants are hideous. All right, what do we have? We've got a Maritime, Samuel Laberge, and an Erik Karlsson canvas. So that should do it for our Young Guns for this box. We have 1 pack left. Logan Cooley tech card. Nylander seeing red, and in behind that, a Leo Carlsson draft day card. What? A box with no Bedard? Definitely can't press our luck there. 4 Bedard cards out of two boxes is pretty darn good. So, not a bad box there. We got the deluxe Connor McDavid. That's probably the pull of that box. There she is there. That's a beauty of a card. Maybe replace that Maurice Richard with that one. And then, of course, we ended up with a host of retro Young Guns, including the Logan Cooley. We got a Korchinski retro. We had 3 regular Young Guns. And 3... Did we get 3 draft days? Yeah, we did. We got a Zach Benson, Leo Carlsson, and there was one other one. Oh, yeah, we had that one too. So there's 4. It's like 4 Young Guns. 4 regular Young Guns. So, not a bad box there. Move on to our final box of the night, which is Black Diamond. And before we get into Black Diamond, love all the emotes, guys. So if you're using any emotes, as you can see, they do flash on the screen, which is kind of neat. Figured that out, I don't know, a few months ago. Programmed it in. Kind of neat. All right. Before we hop into Black Diamond, let's do our code word for tonight. We're giving away, let me just pull that up on this screen. Hang on one second. So we're giving away 2 of the cards underneath the card cam there. The National Hockey Card Day number 31 of Connor Bedard. Giving away 2 of those. The code word tonight What else could it be? Bedard. All you got to do is put the word Bedard into chat. No purchase necessary. Just got to be watching live here on YouTube and type in the word Bedard. Anyone who puts the word Bedard in, I will randomize off screen after the break, randomize the list of participants in the chat and assign the Bedard cards to them, send them out to you in the mail. Again, no participation or no purchase necessary. So we got 2 Bedard cards here. That's the front, and of course the back here. A National Hockey Card Day number 31 card. Just go ahead and throw the word Bedard into chat, and you can be eligible to win one of those cards. So far, Maurice walking away with both of them. All right, we got Black Diamond here. Premium product, like I said earlier tonight. There are 6 cards in a box, and at last count, these were as high as $495 Canadian. When I did purchase this one, I paid $450 Canadian for it. Definitely some high-end potential in here, but it is very much a high-risk product. I will definitely caution you on that. If you're looking to purchase any of these for yourself, I've opened up a number of boxes on my own with not a heck of a lot in them, and I've opened some that had some just outright awesome cards. So it is a high-risk, high-reward product. So here's our 1 pack. I think I'll get a decoy that I can throw on top so that we can slow reveal what's in the pack. Like I said, 6 cards. $450 is what I paid. They're now upwards of $500, $495 plus tax, by the way. I paid $450 plus tax. I'm gonna try to open this from the side so you guys can't see what's in it. Do this as carefully as I can. Make sure we don't damage any of the cards. I think I have that right side up. All right, here we go. 6 cards. What can we land? The second card is typically the hit card, so I'm going to pull from the bottom of the pile. It's a pretty thick card here. On the bottom, we have a Marco Casper Exquisite Rookies short print number 36 of 99 going out to Detroit. Beauty looking card. I will say they are really nice looking cards. And for $450, they better be nice looking cards. All right, I've got that guy sleeved up. And into a top loader. We'll move on to the next card. Beast of a card, nice and thick. Here's our Marco Casper. Next card down, we have a purple Diamond Stars of Tom Wilson. This one's a short print, number 4 of 49, going out to the Washington Capitals. I would assume that this card can have an auto version, because that looks like a perfect spot for an auto. Tom Wilson. In behind that, we have a Diamond Debut Relics of Simon Edvinsson. So a rookie patch there, or jersey, pardon me, not patch. He said beautiful looking cards. That one all sleeved up. That one, no. All right, 3 cards left. We have a Team Jumbo of Thomas Novak. Fortunately, these are a manufactured patch, but they're still a patch. Team Jumbo. Big window. 2 cards left. I'll pull from the top because apparently the second, if I remember correctly, the second card is the hit card for the box. We have a Ty Karche, numbered 214 of 349, black diamond. I don't know if there's anything special other than the short print on that one. I'm not sure if that's what parallel that might be, or insert. I'm not positive on that one, guys. It is numbered. And our hit card for the box is no way. A 1/1 autographed Connor Bedard. Are you freaking kidding me? Are you kidding me? An on-card auto 1/1 of Connor Bedard. Unreal. What a break tonight, guys. What a break. Let's get that sleeved up. 1/1 auto. Wow. Unreal. Does it get any better? I mean, I guess the gold 1/1 from Series 2, but my lord, that's a sweet card. Look at the design on that too. It's just a beautiful card to begin with. Like I said, high risk, high reward product. Sorry, McDavid, you're getting replaced, buddy. Let's get this Bedard front and center. So tonight, unbelievably, we have 5 Connor Bedard cards that we will be randomizing here at the end of the break. Potentially 5 different people heading home with a Bedard card. Although there are people with multiple spots, it is possible that they could get more than one Bedard card. I would say if you are the winner of that Gemography 1/1 Connor Bedard card, you need to reach out to me after the break and let me know how you would like to receive it. It's not something I would ship during regular Canada Post, though. If that's how you want me to send it, I will. I would highly recommend upgrading to some tracked and insured shipping. And I'll have to get your address into Canada Post and find out what that would cost to be able to tell you, but unreal. I'm very much speechless. That is the best card we've pulled during a break, period. Wow. Okay, let's get into our randomization. So this is definitely going to be in the number 1 position. That's the absolute best card of the night. I would say our second best is probably this. I don't even know. I'm going to say this green because it's a shorter print. I'm going to go with this one just because right now Extended Series is hot, meaning you could probably sell this red holographics for more than some of these others just because it's a hot product at the moment. I think that's going to start to die down. Jeez, I don't even have enough space. I gotta make sure this is all on camera. Hang on. Yeah, nice problem to have. Run out of space for the Connor Bedard cards in your break. Can we see them all? Can't see the silver skates, can we? Sort of. It's still on camera. It's just it's a sliver of a silver skate. All right, so the way that this is going to work, it's the same that I do during every single break. I'm going to switch back to the list of participants, and I'm going to hit the randomize button one more time. So at the bottom of the randomized list of players, it's going to say this list has been randomized 3 times, because when we started the break, I randomized it 3 times. I'm going to press that button one more time, and then it's going to say 4 times at the bottom. That's where we stop. Person in the first position is walking home with that Gemography 1/1 auto Connor Bedard. Second place will go home with the green Trilogy Generations. Third place will be the red holographics Connor Bedard. Fourth place will be the blue Trilogy Generations, and 5th place will be the Silver Skates Connor Bedard, which is just a little bit off camera. Good luck to everybody. I am going to switch over to our randomized screen here and very nervously press that button to see who goes home with this Gemography card. Okay, so as everyone can see, I just want to make sure we're very clear on this because this is a very expensive card that we're about to randomize. I don't want any questions about anything that's been done here. You can see that it says at the bottom right now, you have randomized this 3 times. That's how it was when we started the break. I'm going to press that again button one more time, and only one time. The person in the top spot is going home with the 1/1 Bedard card. Here we go, and good luck, everyone. Going out to Robin S. Congratulations, Robin, on the 1/1 Connor Bedard Gemography auto card. Rich B going home with our green trilogy card. Peter D going home with the Connor Bedard red holographics. Glenn P walking away with the trilogy blue card, and Robin S doubling up, taking home the Connor Bedard silver skates. Unreal break tonight, guys. 5 Connor Bedard cards. Unreal. Last week was 3, and I thought that was good. Robin, please do reach out to me by email on how you would like this card shipped to you. I would highly, highly encourage that we look at insurance as well as tracking. I will take a quick look to see what the value of that card is and let you know in terms of insurance. But congratulations. That is, again, a monster hit in a break. Get one more look at that card. Also like to get on camera the condition of the card so everybody can see the condition of this card before it gets sent out. Looks like to be in fairly decent shape. I'm only looking at it through a camera lens right now, but the corners look to be okay. It looks to be a pretty decent card. I don't see anything obvious. Perhaps a little bit right there, a little whitening on the bottom corner here. But outside of that, looks like it's pretty good. Okay, let's talk about next week. So next week's break, we are going to be doing a 5-box break, and we're doing 2 boxes of Extended Series, 1 box of Ultimate, 1 box of Trilogy, 1 box of Artifacts. So some pretty sweet products. A lot of them that I like. I like Artifacts. Can't see. What can't you see, Casey? No sound. All right, let me go back to the main screen. What is it? What is it that you can't see? Sorry, someone says can't see and no sound. Oh, you couldn't see this? I'm not sure what the sound was, and I'll review what I said. The card looks like it's in really good shape, outside of maybe just a tiny bit of whitening on this corner. Just wanted to make sure that everyone saw the condition of the card, so that when I send it out, there's no surprises when you receive it. You've looked at it fairly good on camera here. I think that's what you're talking about. Not sure. But anyway, next week's break, going to be 2 boxes of Extended Series, 1 box of Trilogy, 1 box of Artifacts, and 1 box of 22-23 Ultimate. So hopefully I'll see everybody next week. Again, thank you very much for all of your support, and I will see you on Thursday, July 19th.